something down in the art room, one of the first things you need is a glue brush found at the sink area in the art room. You can identify them by the glue brush container, and all of the glue brushes are blue plastic brushes with black bristles. Beside the glue brushes, you'll also find a glue brush cleaning pot. Once you have selected a glue brush from the sink area, you're going to find 2 glue pots in each pencil box at your table. Open the lid carefully and turn the lid upside down so that glue does not get on the table. Using the brush, take a shape that you want to glue down, and you're going to carefully dip your brush in the glue. Just like an artist uses paints, you only want glue on the bottom half of the bristles. That's really important. It keeps everything neat and clean. Brush the glue across the shape. You don't want any white blobs on your shape. Brush it till everything looks clear and shiny, and then place your shape anywhere you need it on your paper. Give it a little press to make sure that the glue sticks, and you are set. For more complex shapes like this one, you're going to do the exact same thing, being more careful. Make sure that you only have glue on the bottom half of your bristles, and you're going to brush glue, and so that there's no white blobs, make sure that it's clear and shiny, and brush it onto all of those little detail areas that might pop up. The key here is to paint the shapes that you're gluing down. Never put glue on the paper that things are going to stick to. This way you're going to place your shapes in the exact spot you want, and there won't be any glue showing. For shapes that pop up off the page like this spiral, you might not want to paint everything with glue on the back. Only paint the parts of the shape that you know you want to stick to the paper. So for this example, I'm only going to paint with glue on the very ends on the bottom side. I'm not going to paint the entire thing with glue because I don't want all of it to stick. Using my fingers, I'll press it down. And I'll test to make sure that the piece is not completely glued so that it bounces or moves, but the parts that I need to stay put do. Even the most careful artist sometimes gets things on them, and glue is no exception. In case you get glue on your fingertips, the best way to clean it off is to rub your fingers together, and it will dry the glue instantly. It'll flake off, and you just brush the little bits of glue that were left. Your hands will be clean and dry. Cleanup is super easy. Just make sure that you place the lid on your glue pot nice and tight. You don't want that glue pouring out everywhere. Back at the sink area, you'll find the glue brush cleaning bowl over on the countertop. You'll notice that there will be some water and a small bar of soap at the very bottom. Don't put a dirty brush with the clean brushes. Instead, use that bowl with water and that little bar of soap. Scrub-a-dub-a-dub your brush bristles so that we can get that glue out of there so it doesn't dry. Then once you're finished, just leave it in the bowl. Mr. Dell will take care of it after the end of the day. The key here is to keep things clean and neat. Respect your studio space and respect your art. That's all we ask.